Hello!
Hi. Lost my voice.
Yikes. Right for the intro.
Hi, happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Sorry it's not Thursday, everybody. Yes, we're doing this a day late. Yesterday, I was feeling really pooped, so we're going to get to things. And also, Chandra wasn't feeling too well.
Yeah, we always want to do this podcast when we're both feeling well and in good energies to have like good conversations. So I think it was good to take a day. You had a really long day yesterday.
Yeah.
My baby's out here in the field doing work. Okay,
Hey.
We've been waking up really early every day. So I think it's good to wake up early every day, but you do get like that tiredness by like 6 o'clock because you've been up for like 12 hours.
Well, also, I mean, like, we got to give it time, you know? We got to
Yeah.
give it time to get, acquainted to everything.
I think we might have to switch NDTs to Fridays anyways, though, because both of our work schedules. I think it's going to be hard to do it on a Thursday, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see what day works best for both of us, because we want to be able to still be consistent. And we were doing really good with Thursdays when it worked.
Yeah, right.
But we got to see what works with our new schedules, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as the summer ends, we could think of another schedule, you know, for the fall.
Yeah, well, we just made the schedule for August, so if anything, we'll pick up again. We'll post at the end of August what we'll do for the remainder of the year.
Yeah.
But welcome to NDT, episode 5, Not at the Dinner Table, where we end up talking about things that we don't normally. You gotta do this.
What was that?
You gotta freeze it. No, you gotta move it back.
How did I do that?
You waved.
Oh, wow.
Remember, it's hand motion.
I didn't even notice I waved. That's the funny part.
Yeah, you gotta do like peace signs and stuff like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, NDT podcast. We had to, and not at the dinner table. We end up talking about things you normally don't talk about at the dinner table. First off, we're just gonna be starting off with, UFC recap.
We have a couple topics from this week. So we're gonna start off with UFC 291, which was insane. This UFC, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fell asleep. But when I woke back up, some crazy shit was happening, okay?
I'm pretty sure that was another long day, too.
It was a very long day, but these fights were insane. It was Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier. They were the title fights, right? Like the main fights?
Yeah, so they were going for the BMF belt, the baddest motherfucker. And the announcer ended up saying it at the end of the night. This was actually their rematch. And you could honestly see Gaethje's, progression. It was insane. So one of the fights, we end up getting clips. This time we are going to try to make sure that they don't get taken off for the YouTube viewers.
So we're not gonna leave any audio or nothing.
There's no audio, no nothing.
But so Gaethje does this head kick, and from the press conferences that I watch, right, and you as a UFC watcher, he doesn't usually do head kicks. Like, he's not a head kick guy.
Yeah,
right?
Gaethje is not a head kick guy, whatsoever, really.
That backflip.
He's mainly a striker. He's got wrestling, he can wrestle, but he just prefers the fighting game, the punching game rather.
This was ruthless.
Oh,
wow.
Another person too that we're gonna end up talking about, Derek Lewis. Another person who never throws a head kick, who decides to go ahead and throw a flying knee.
Woo. As soon as he came in.
At first he came out, right? Ready to go. Bing, bang, boom, ran, and this big man got himself off the floor, put his freaking knee through his chin.
The way this man ran across that ring and said, I'm getting this done. And the crazy thing is, he's up for a brand new contract, right? Yeah. So if he didn't win this fight, like, he was probably going to lose his contract. So this kid is fighting for his life out here, Right. Hopefully he got his due diligence, because that was insane.
Yeah, this caption alone, it says it. The guy said that his teeth are all loose and he can't eat properly.
This guy right here.
It's just it's a hard time.
This guy who got kicked in the face, his teeth are loose, and now his life is all messed up.
And another classical moment with Derek Lewis. We had a beautiful take off the pants moment. And Joe got to go ahead and ask him, why'd you take your pants off? He goes, oh, Joe. Your balls be hot. The shit got a mind of its own.
I don't know. I thought I had it here, but I don't.
Nah, but it's okay. What was the one you had before this? No, different tab. Before tab, baby.
No, I know. I was just seeing if it was there because sometimes it'd be in the scrolling. But this is Michael Chandler is now challenging Dustin Poirier for the BMF belt. And Dustin Poirier's response to Michael Chandler is, "Shut your bitch ass up."
Well, I don't know if this is Chandler challenging him as much as it is just like, you know, Chandler trying to shit on Poirier for losing the fight.
Yeah.
Saying that he's not worthy of that belt to begin with.
Yeah.
You know?
But he could be saying, "Hey, I'm coming for that belt," you know?
Possible. It's possible.
Conor McGregor is now coming for the belt as well.
Well, it's different belts. Don't forget the BMF belt is not really a weight class belt.
Yeah, I know, but they all want it now. You know, the clout.
You get it.
But UFC 291, in my opinion, like it lived up to the hype. I think there was a lot of hype behind it, and I think that it actually turned out insane. And
Pereira and Jan ended up fighting. That ended up being an unexpected L for Jan. In my opinion, I feel like Jan should have won that. He statistically did more in the art of UFC than Pereira did. Pereira had about like 86 strikes, and Jan had significant strikes. Sorry, and then Pereira had about like 30 something, but Pereira had. Pereira had like no ground control game. All his other stats were 0. Meanwhile, Jan had like 5 minutes on the ground control for multiple rounds too. I don't know about that fight. I don't know if Pereira really deserved it. I hope Jan fights again. Maybe they get a rematch. You know, I don't know. We'll see. TBD.
That's interesting. I find it interesting when like
there's
Jan
a
big upset like that, you know?
I like Jan a lot.
That's
and he
insane.
ended up tweeting about it. He was like, "Oh, robbed me," but you know, it is what it is. Appreciate you guys for supporting his moved on. But damn. What was this?
The last voyage of the Demeter, only in theaters August 11th. David.
Yeah, watch that. Full screen that. Phone for. Full screen.
Hold on.
Put that back. Oh, wait, does it do the slow-mo? Probably.
Ooh, this is insane.
Watch this big man go running. This isn't the UFC, right?
No.
Don't.
Ooh. Can you imagine?
Don't.
What would you even do at that point?
Nah. Alright, close out of it. Trying to avoid any forms of copyright.
Pause that. I meant to pause it.
Yeah.
But that was insane.
That was absolutely
like, what
nuts.
would you even do if that was you, bro? Like, I don't even know what I would do.
Well, the
at
issue
that
is
point.
like these dudes are like big boys. So if I'm in like a big boy league and I'm not expecting big boys to be putting themselves where their knees are now at my face elevation, I don't know. I would pretend to sleep after the knee. I'd be like, he did that
to sleep.
because if you don't, you end up like that guy, and he just ended up getting fisted in the face. It's insane.
Bro, honestly, one of the best UFCs in a while.
Yeah.
In terms of like
we've
impact,
also been watching the free fights on Saturday.
I know, but in terms of like actual title fights and like it being a longer than like a 1 minute fight, because usually we've seen things like a UFC rounds or whatever where like it ends in like 1 round and like that.
Yeah.
That's
well, like Derek Lewis. I mean, like.
But
there are nights
though.
where it's like that one where it's like the first round finish. Yeah, you don't feel like you got your money's worth because you're just like, damn. I mean, it is kind of crazy, but then afterwards, you're kind of just like, I kind of wanted to see them, you know, duke it out. You don't want to see, especially if it's 2 good fighters, you never want to see one of the good fighters just get clean knocked out. It's just like you want to see them have a fighting chance. And there is a part of luck in the sport, so you know what I mean?
I think it's a big thing about like the attitude that you go in there with.
Yeah, it's a big mentality sport.
And there's luck involved as well.
Yeah.
All right, next, after UFC, we have some news in the media, and we have some current news today, as we see trending over here. Kai Cenat is trending in the United States. But we have some news, starting with Lizzo fat shaming. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day where Lizzo, the body empowerment, the person who's always like coming at the trolls who are coming at her.
Wasn't she the one that got like plus size models to be a thing in like Nike or some shit?
Yeah, she has a whole.
Was she the one that led
so
that?
the whole thing is that the people who are suing her, like the dancers, are from the reality show that she casted them. Like they were on a reality show competing to be her dancers, and they won, right? And then those girls are the ones that are like suing her. So it's not like all her dancers. It's only like a select few. But anyways, Lizzo is sued over claims she created a hostile work environment where former dancers say they were weight shamed and sexually harassed. Some of the examples of this sexual harassment were that these dancers were forced to go to like strip clubs or like burlesque clubs. And in one of these clubs, one of the dancers was forced to eat a banana out of one of the strippers' vaginas. And then Lizzo was like, yeah, you better do it, like egging her on, like on some frat person shit, on sorority girl vibes. And that basically, Lizzo was basically like bullying other girls who were like gaining weight and stuff on her staff. Not only that though, a filmmaker who was working with her for her documentary corroborated these claims and said that as the director of Lizzo's documentary in 2019, she dropped out after facing mistreatment from her. She quotes, "I was treated with such disrespect by her. I witnessed how arrogant, self-centered, and unkind she is. It's insane." And then she posted a whole Instagram story about how she found herself to be like abused and harassed by Lizzo and her team, and how now Lizzo's whole documentary team is like full of white people because she doesn't like other black women, apparently, allegedly. What do you think? What do you think, babe, about all of that?
I think there is a convenient part somewhere. I'll play devil's advocate for a moment. There is a convenient part somewhere for someone to be doing this articles and stuff in the time where people are targeting Hollywood. Right?
So like people are doing this to like gain clout.
Right.
Yeah.
Writing
definitely.
a hit piece on Lizzo, the first second that you get a little inkling of this, yeah, this is gonna blow up. But what I'm getting at is I think that this just adds to what the media has already been getting at, which is like there's a lot of fuck shit that goes on behind closed doors in Hollywood. And I think articles like this are going to shine light on, be careful where you guys go after this. Say you are Hollywood going on strike, right? And now we're alleging at, you know, potentially people doing more indie films and stuff, just people just going more independent with it rather. To be careful with who you sign with when you're doing those independent films, because you don't know who's going to be doing the same shit that Hollywood was doing, if not worse, thinking that they're going to get away with it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's insane though, like everything she stands for, right?
Yeah.
And if this is true, it's like, who are you? Like, what is this persona? You know?
So I'm going to compare her to somebody real quick.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. I'm going to compare someone to her real quick. Liver King.
Yeah. Yeah.
Liver King, the same exact situation. He comes out promoting, oh, all you have to do is naturally primal. That's all you have to do.
That did not age well.
It did not, and neither does he. You know, especially after all the enhancers he invested in, and now you know, where is he now?
So Lizzo released a statement, and I read the whole thing, but this is a part of it. "There is nothing I take more seriously than the respect we deserve as women in the world. I know what it feels like to be body shamed on a daily basis and would absolutely never criticize or terminate an employee because of their weight." In her statement, she also said she never meant to make anyone feel uncomfortable. So in that, she admits some guilt about putting people in precarious situations where they then feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But then she also talks about how the people who are doing this were terminated, and they started doing this after they were terminated. And I also had another clip in Discord where the girls who are suing her, one of them, a video came out of her trying to audition for another round of Lizzo's reality show. And this was like months after she claims that she was being harassed.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a video of her auditioning for her reality show again and being like, I love Lizzo. Lizzo doesn't know that I sing. She only knows that I dance for her. I love being a part of her team. And then a month later, she was fired for like not following whatever protocols or whatever. But before that, she had auditioned for her reality show and said good stuff about her. So there's just a lot of tea, and we'll just see like through if this goes
again,
to
that's
court,
what I mean. Like, we gotta be careful
court,
with like who's making these claims. I played devil advocate in the beginning, where the chances that this could be just hit pieces while people are targeting bigger medias and people of bigger organizations.
Yeah, I just find it crazy when celebrities are like, if this is true, right? If you're this big of a fraud, it's like, damn, you should be an actor at that point, because how you used to be one of those people who used to flip signs on the road and now you hate on dancers.
Wasn't that one of Adele's biggest criticisms? That she came out as a prouder, bigger woman, and then she lost mad weight.
I mean, that's different than like bullying people.
But she received like wild criticisms for that.
No, of course, but that's different than like this situation where she's like bullying her employees. Adele's not known for that.
Well, no, I'm saying for people to just do things in general that defy their iconic character.
Okay, yeah.
That put their icon at jeopardy. People were saying that they don't like Adele if she's not big.
A perfect example is Mariah Carey. How people say that Mariah Carey is like a diva and like how she's mad difficult to work with, and like that affected how people saw Mariah Carey for a long time because her music is so like ethereal and kind and loving, but she came off to be like a diva. I watched her reality show on E, like she's a big diva.
But that's the thing, like she has an icon known as being a diva, whereas in this situation she's known for women empowerment, and here she is not doing the polar opposite.
But I'm saying that came out eventually though. It wasn't always like that, so I'm trying to say, you know. All right, next up, if you want to go back to the other screen.
Which one?
The one you just had, media news.
Oh, word.
All right, next up we have highly contended. All right, Kylie Jenner. Bratz has unveiled a Kylie Jenner collab, okay? First ever celebrity collaboration. Let's talk about it. Why Kylie Jenner? Like, this lady has just came out with 3 different interviews from the Kardashians saying that she didn't have surgery, and then she did have surgery, and then she didn't have surgery, and now she didn't have surgery again. So
is it wrong to say Zendaya would have been a fire collab?
Bro, Chloe Bailey looks like a Bratz doll.
That do look like a Bratz
Shorty
doll.
built like a Bratz doll, like the real Bratz dolls with
she
all
got the
ass.
same chin and
she looked like a Bratz doll. Like, come on now. Like, look at how tan this thing is. Kylie Jenner's white. No, everyone online is complaining about the skin tone. Everyone online, like that's the biggest complaint. The skin tone.
Because I'm not
gonna lie.
If
this
they do
dress
any
right
makeup CGI, is that not brown facing then?
Yes, this dress from the Met Gala is fire though. I just don't like that for the first ever celebrity collab they used Kylie Jenner, who is not like the demographic for these Bratz dolls. Like if you think about the demographic, Bratz dolls are for little brown girls, okay? Little brown, of color, like everyone buys Bratz, but Barbie was for like more high end, right? And Bratz was for like more middle class people, right? Kylie Jenner not middle class. Like, can we talk about someone who rose up and like came from nothing, like Chloe Bailey and like, this pissed me off, Bratz. This pissed me off. Like, why? My whole childhood, like, and you know, I watched the Kardashians. I watched their show, but this collab is like, it's not reflective of who they are or what they're into. Shorty found out about Bratz 2 weeks before this release. I don't want to hear it. Julie goes, it's the vocals for me. He be out here. All right, next up, we have Kai Cenat today. So Kai Cenat and Phantom, they have Twitch and YouTube. They're AMP on YouTube. They posted yesterday on Instagram that they were gonna do a PS5 giveaway in Union Square today. These guys incited a riot. So many people showed up. That's Phantom and Kai. So many people showed up that they started jumping on cars. They was throwing bottles at cops. They closed down Union Square, guys. Okay, they closed it down, and it was a mess. And it's all because of Kai, and now Kai's arrested. Oh, what the hell is that?
That's a scene from Fast and Furious.
Not they really lifted Kai Cenat like he was a toddler.
They put that boy's feet over his head. That's crazy.
This is insane. So this is crazy how as a Twitch streamer you can attract this many people in a city, but it's also so irresponsible to do this knowing that you have such a big reach. Like he has 40,000 people watching his streams every day on a regular. Yeah. Like you don't think New York City is gonna pop out? And if you knew New York City was gonna pop out and you didn't do this like legally and like actually get permits, bro, like this is dangerous. Like a bunch of these people got arrested for what? Like for what did you go and get arrested for?
Well, I mean, some of them be wilding out. So don't be standing on cars.
You told your mom you was going to the deli for a bacon, egg, and cheese, and now you arrested. Make it make sense.
Although, if you walk outside your apartment and you can't go anywhere but where the crowd is going, you know. And I imagine at points like this,
none of these people live in Union Square.
Hold on, baby. I think at points like this, when crowds like that open up, delis end up closing up. They ain't keep staying open.
No, I know. I'm joking. I'm saying some of these kids probably didn't even tell their parents where they was going.
Okay.
Not free Mr. Cenat. Now they arrested him. That's crazy.
Who's yelling at him? Is that Kai's security getting beat up?
You trying to defend Kai from the police? I'm crying. What's happening?
That's tough.
That's crazy, but this is what happens, bro, when you do things irresponsibly. Oh, they fighting. Oh, they fighting. Oh, they mosh pitting in Union Square.
That was a mosh pit. They
Y'all
started
ghetto.
dumping somebody.
This is what?
Oh, somebody fell off the car?
What? Why they jumping on his car?
That's probably why they get arrested too. If those were fans,
bro, not.
Damn, that kid ate shit.
Bro, it was never that serious. Nah, this is insane. Look at the amount of people who showed up. Like, come on, man. Free Kai, but shit, Kai.
Well, here's the thing. When you said it's crazy that a Twitch streamer could have such an audience like that. Nah, them being on the car.
What? On the car?
Car that was literally covered with people.
Nah, she said there's a car that was literally covered with people.
Look at that.
No way. That's so dangerous. Why would you do that? They're trying to rob him. They need to get out of New York.
With people.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
You said that you were surprised that they could bring like an audience like this. Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised. Look at the fucking numbers.
That's
look at the numbers.
Insane.
And if you have numbers like that, then you're just ignorant to your own social status.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Also, the fact that you post about this the day before is like, are you insane? You're giving now your total audience time to get together.
Yeah.
But you're not doing the protocol to make sure it happens okay?
I just think nowadays with how crazy people are, like why would you do that? Like really think about your safety, man, and like do it better next time, honestly, because that's not it. And this is my city. Like my city's already crazy enough. We don't need this shit. We had enough shit going on. We got enough crackheads.
Honestly, I was laughing about it earlier. I was like, all the crackheads are probably mad confused. Like, what the fuck all these people outside?
Like, Union Square is full of people, old people playing dominoes, chess, the
go back to your home.
Like, there's mad stores around there, mad people work around there. Like, come on, man. At least do it in a more discreet place. Like, pick a park or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But why would you do it in the middle of the city where there's mad cops? Like, they wanted that shit to get shut down, honestly.
Facts.
All right, next up, we're going on to some ratings.
Well, no. Let's skip that for now.
Okay, what do you want to do?
We'll do the other stuff, so just move those tabs to the end. Move that one to the end. There we go.
All right, we're
Next
done
one.
with Kai. All right,
What's
this was jokes. This video went viral of this international track race somewhere. I don't know where it is. But if you watch this girl in the blue, let's see how she does compared to everybody else. This was hilarious. We're gonna watch some viral Twitter videos.
She all wrapped up all the way to the knee.
That's
Hold
not
on.
the point. That's her religion.
Her religion makes her wrap her leg like that?
Yeah, that's when you're Muslim.
Really?
She's from Somalia.
Only
Look
one
at this,
leg?
babe. Look at her. She's mad far. Do you even see her?
Wait a minute.
Do you think this person is a track star? Look at the blue right here, number 4.
Oh my god! They blended in with the wall.
No, look at this, babe. This is an international
she's
track
just trying
race.
not to laugh.
Each one of them is representing a country.
Nah, she's just trying not to.
She's representing Somalia. Look at her. Look at how she looks to the next girl. She don't even know how to do it. She looking at the next girl. She don't...
No.
Babe, look at this. This is me running next to like track stars. She's representing her country right now.
Nobody put her through training?
Look at this. "12 minutes later." The other girl. Jamaica one.
Not her jogging.
Look at the skip. She skipped at the end.
That's crazy, but put in the work. Put in the work.
Okay, so this went viral. So guess what? The Somalia government did an investigation.
She's not Somalian.
No, it turns out Nasra Abukar Ali skipped across the finish line with no care in the world, as if she was having the time of her life. You can see she looked at the athletes on both sides to learn how to get in the box. Outrage in Somalia after untrained Somali runner enters a 100-meter sprint in athletics championship. There are reports online she got into the games due to nepotism and that she is the niece of Khadija Aden Dahir, the senior vice president of the Somali Athletics Federation. Her aunt made up a whole resume, made up a fake university that this girl was at, and made up stats to get her into this competition, and it's her freaking niece who's never ran her like.
So she wanted to embarrass her niece.
She wanted to embarrass her nation.
In Olympic.
The niece was down. She knew what was gonna happen. You think she went in there not knowing that was gonna happen? That is hilarious.
Maybe she was banking on the one with the leg wrap, having an injury. I don't know.
Shorty made her way
crazy.
into the field, bro.
That's crazy.
It's the skip at the end.
Somebody needs to edit that with like the Mario sound.
No, the skip at the end
takeoff's
gets me.
crazy.
That slow and steady
It's
does
the
not
setup.
win the 100-meter race. It's her looking at everyone to the side.
The
bro.
knees inward. She got the Disney knees on the setup. That's crazy.
Bro, this is hilarious.
Should give it a all.
Shorty didn't even try.
Yo, you try running 100 meters. You're gonna be jogging and skipping that you cross that line too. You're
Shorty
gonna be like,
didn't
I'm
even
done.
try. Look at this one in the front. Fisu. That's not a Jamaican. That's Fisu.
It took her 30 seconds to run it.
Allegedly. No, that's insane.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. This isn't a video, but NASA. Am I saying that right? NASA.
Mhm.
NASA is launching its own streaming service called NASA Plus. The service will be completely free with no ads. How do we feel about that? Yay or nay? 1, 2, 3. Yay!
Yay.
I love that. at first, when I saw the first headline, I was like, damn, another streaming service we're going to have to pay for, and now alien information is going to be gatekeeped. But then I saw the second line, and I was like, yeah, this is public knowledge.
Here's where they might get you, though. It's probably not going to be all what you think it is. I'm thinking it's going to be like the NASA website where they have the like the astronomy picture of the day, or the like.
So you don't think it's going to be that in depth?
I think it's gonna be like lo-fi on YouTube, like a live loop of space, and then it's gonna tune
That'd
into
be cool.
other shit.
I'd watch that.
Facts, it's just free streaming. Facts, it's basically you download it like a screensaver software, right?
I don't mind it. Oh my god, someone goes, if it's not a 24-hour live stream of Earth from space, what's even the point? Why they had your thought? That's crazy. We didn't even look at that. Honestly, I love this. I hope that it actually comes out because I think space and knowledge of the universe needs to be more readily available. And like, if NASA actually does what they say they do, I want to see what they say they do because I don't believe
it. It's smart on their part, bars, to adapt to the times and present their information that they've been collecting and the research that they've been doing in a presentable way in keeping up with the times. No need to keep releasing PDFs with thousands of pages. Yeah. You can definitely consolidate this, hire a writer and do some artistic,
like Discovery Channel vibes.
Right, you could do Discovery Channel. You could get somebody to like do summaries of, exploration.
Okay, my perfect thing. There's a space group, space people who are going to, they're doing a mission, right, where they're going to be able to see the moon. They're not going on the moon, but they're going to be able to see it. Right. I would love to like be able to experience what they go through in terms of preparation and like their meal plans and even them going up into space, right? How their bodies change. Like I'd love a little reality show camera right there. Boop.
Yeah, show me the reality show for the space
astronauts. Like it might be a little boring, but you put some music behind
it.
It
wouldn't be boring. It'd be trippy, and especially if they had entertaining people up there, like. In all honesty, some of these people got some good attitudes, good energies, you know what I mean? If they go up there with some quirky sayings, like, let them develop their own character, Like, they're entertaining people, they're in space, and they're flown around doing some cool shit. If you get people that are elite at that job, that's going to be entertaining to watch for anybody. I mean, even if you don't understand what's going on, you're going to see them moving in ways that's just like, whoa, how do they know how to do all this shit and they're not on our planet? You know what I mean?
I really love this. I'm for this. All right, next one. Okay, this one is crazy.
What happened?
Okay, this video went viral on Instagram.
I'm gonna throw up.
Let me pause it.
You warned me about this.
There's this man that says he has been addicted to tuna since he was a young child. And my question is to the chat, on YouTube, on Twitch, Dylan, what would you do if you were on a first date with someone and they did this? Okay. So this guy says he has been addicted to tuna since he was a young child, and he has mad tuna in his crib. I'm not going to play this video because it's disgusting. I'm going to play the next one. He has mad tuna in his crib. This video shows the like obsession that he has with tuna. And ever since he was a kid, babe, his mom would give him like gifts for Christmas, and he didn't want any toys. He just asked for tuna. So his mom gave him like tuna fish, sardines, and then he became obsessed with tuna fish and sardines. Bro, in this clip, if you want to watch it, his mom says, I didn't think it'd make him like this though.
Nah, I don't want to see it.
But he eats tuna from the can with his hands. So it's not like, I like tuna. We like tuna. But to eat it from the can like that, like, and to carry, I'm not going to ruin the next video, but we got to watch the next video, okay? Julie says she went on a second date. Julie, this is why you got problems.
He reveals addiction to his date. Prior to this conversation, he told her that he has not dated anyone since he was 15 years old.
All right, so they're on this date, and he goes, I have something to tell you. He's like, I'm afraid to tell you this. And she goes, what are you doing? And he goes, I have a secret that I want to share with you. She goes, what are you doing? He takes out the tuna can. Wait, this killed me. And the can opener. He carries the can opener.
Not the full crank. He's got the crank in the pocket.
Wait, so he's telling her, I love tuna. Like, I'm addicted to tuna, and I thought that you should know about this. And she goes, okay, you're opening that up right now? And he goes, he ignores her question, and then he continues to open it.
That's a skit. Gotta be.
And
Skit.
wait, look at her face.
No, that's it. It's playing again.
Wait, and then she goes, I wasn't gonna tell you, but you kind of smelled a little fishy when you got here. She goes, I know you haven't been on a date in a long time, but I think this is the reason why. That's what she told her. That's reason. Bro, this guy eats tuna out the can with his fingers, bro. That's disgusting.
Big Ollie.
She goes, are you really gonna do that right now? Ah! All right, what do you do? These are your three options.
No.
What do you do? These are your three options, okay?
Isn't there a disease that you could get from eating things straight out the can, especially if they dented? That boy pulled that shit out of his pocket like that shit not gonna have
What
a
do you
fucking
do?
dent in it?
Do you give this person a second chance, okay?
Oh my God.
Do you pay the bill and get the fuck out of there?
I ain't paying shit. I'm telling the waitress, you see that shit?
Do you smack the can out his hand and be like, you're fucking weird and book it? Number 3?
Here's what I do. I
Julie,
call the waitress over.
He don't want a fork or spoon. He likes to eat it with his hands. He likes the texture.
That's fucked. I'm calling the waitress over.
Bro, no hygiene.
I'm telling the waitress, this man is smuggling food into your establishment when you have food to offer.
Not the
Remove
snitch.
him.
Remove him.
And I would have him
crazy.
evicted from the establishment. And I will then ask for a discount from my meal for the PTSD that we now all suffered.
For the trauma?
And I will promise a large donation back to the restaurant.
You think he has like a deficiency, mental illness?
I think the parents should not have replaced his presents with tuna fish. I thoroughly believe the mind is powerful, and if you tell yourself you're gonna get addicted to something, or you want to be addicted to something, or you say that you can thrive off of this, you can believe it for a while. Him letting it affect other parts of his life now and still having that issue,
Bro, the crazy part is,
well, fuck a fish. I don't know. Bruh, dog, why the claw? Why the claw hand in the can?
Look, all he has in his pantry is tuna and sardines and oysters. Ew! Why is he drinking it out the can like that?
Dude, get this shit off the TV. Get this shit off the TV.
Okay. Elon Musk is out here fucking up people's happiness. You know?
Is not putting strobe lights in people's houses.
He really is though. Okay, this is the thing. When Elon said on Twitter that Twitter was gonna become X, he couldn't change it yet. So what he ended up doing was he tried to switch out the Twitter sign, and then the city came up to him and they were like, "Do you have a permit for this?" And they were like, "No," so they stopped. But he was like, "I can do this." Can you imagine? It's the effect for me. It's the effect. Yo, I feel like I'm gonna have an attack. I can't watch that.
You need to put up a warning for the epileptic.
I can't watch that. That's too much. Like, bro, why? Why would people live here? People live here. Why would you do that to these people?
You know, there's a great movie called Lakeview Terrace, I think. And it's got Samuel Jackson in it. That bitch who's always got her teeth out when she cries.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Yo. From Fantastic Four, who's the blind girl that fell in love with the Thing? What's that actress name? Who's got me right now? There's 2 people in the chat that I feel like would know that answer.
Maybe Brian?
Possible. She was in Scandal. No. Was she in Scandal? She was in I don't know. But the guy, he was in I'm gonna just look
He's
this up.
losing all his brain cells.
Guys, it's been a long week. It's
Yeah.
really, Lake View.
Oh my god. If that was me though, I'd file a lawsuit real quick. I'd file a lawsuit.
Kerry Washington.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Patrick Wilson.
I didn't know she was in. I've never watched Fantastic Four like that.
Regine Nay.
I don't know those people. I know Kerry Washington though.
You
She does.
You know those people.
Do her face again. How'd you do it? You're a dickhead. Stop that.
There's like memes of her doing that. Look at
You're
Kerry
horrible.
Washington crying.
I know. I used to watch Scandal. Show the camera. Do the face in the camera.
Is that not it?
Stop! I'm crying. Show up. All right. Next one.
Mad teeth when she.
All right,
upset.
this one was really cool. You know when like you're going down a road and you experience like the same thing every day, and you're like, "What the fuck? Who's doing that shit to me?" Like every time we step over a pothole on the highway, you're like, "Who put that pothole there?" Road workers set up a CCTV camera in New Zealand to uncover who was moving the safety traffic cone. And it turns out a key parrot was moving them to get attention from humans so that they could get food. Look at this shit. Look how fucking smart animals are. Look at this. They're smarter than us. Instead of robbing people, we just need to set traps like this.
This little bird was waiting for cars to go by.
And moving
And
the
then
cones.
pull up on the cones.
Yep. He was moving the cones to try to get people to stop. But he's also causing accidents.
I'm crying. No, I mean,
Isn't that so smart?
honestly, animals are getting smarter. They're eating the mushrooms that the
They're
people ate.
eating the mushrooms.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we still underestimate how intelligent, or rather how connected some of these beings or some of these species are with the planet, and how the planet could also observe us. We're not the only people observing shit and taking note, you know? Everyone's gonna say, like, all these animals got pea brains, so they can't even remember shit, but if they remember that people put those cones out and they know to move that instead of the big ass rock right next to it or anything else nearby, then I don't know.
I thought this video was insane because
Whoa,
it's just
whoa, whoa.
like, what?
Why people just go to the other side of the road like that? Hold on.
Because I think they're supposed to be driving on this side.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're supposed to
yeah.
be driving on that
Okay.
side. The bird.
Oh, it is.
Shut up.
It's New Zealand.
It's New Zealand.
New Zealand.
All right, this video is crazy.
Why they zoom on the ass like that?
This is the Chinese bear that everybody thinks is fake.
All right.
What do you think? We went to the Bronx Zoo. We seen bears. Or were the bears all hiding? No, we saw a bear. That should look real.
Stop laying it back. You're gonna give me a stroke. Fuck.
It's the butt for me. The butt look fake.
It's not real.
It's not real?
No.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I think it could be real.
No.
Just hungry.
I think. Listen.
Not this.
Where is this?
Look at the guy. China.
With the amount of robots that they've been making lately, I'm a go ahead and say it's fake, y'all.
Peter says it's real. Peter, why do you think it's real?
Because Peter has hope for everything. Like, it's Mr. Optimist.
I think that how skinny it is a little scurry. But look at that. Look at his butt. He got shorts on.
I think that they put a
that guy over there is not real.
That bear is not real. Yeah, I think they just put a really realistic robotic head on it, and they just made it a person. And
What? A realistic robotic head?
yeah. You ever see Jurassic Park? Motherfucker, they have robots 3 times the size of him, looking realer as shit.
That's honestly insanity.
The more sleek hair these bears, and they deprive them of a proper diet, and then they lose their teeth. Double check with Tie Guy. You think Thai guys? Wait, you talked to Thai guy about this? If you talked to Thai guy about this and he told me it's real, then I'm gonna be upset that this bear is malnourished like that. But
that's why he's begging for food. He's ready to walk and talk to get a meal. That's me, bro. Trying to catch something to eat.
that makes me sad.
That is sad.
That makes me sad.
All right, Chinese bear. Now we have another bear
What the fuck?
in California in a pool because it's so freaking hot. Look at this little bear.
Love you.
Can you imagine going out into your pool for a nice day and this bear just sneaks into your pool? What would you do?
I don't blame him.
I, for one,
He's swimming.
would call somebody.
Could they break glass?
Maybe they could do whatever they wanted to.
T.
Like, they probably, yeah, they could rip through your door easy. Couple thuds, if they're running 30 miles an hour, yeah, for sure they could. They could blow it. Hi, Spoon.
I thought that was a cute video. I mean, kind of scary, but also kind of cute. And it's California, so it's like, what do you expect?
Yeah.
All right, this one was lit.
This had me crying. So last week we ended up talking about the UFO hearing, and then I saw this shit. Oh my god! Play the audio.
Real.
Play the audio. It's 8 seconds. It'll be alright.
It's the fan for me.
Crying.
Period. That's gonna be my outfit to Jonas Brothers concert.
Oh, I'm crying.
I'm gonna wear an alien hat. That's funny as fuck, bro. Can you imagine pulling up to a concert like that?
You said you texted me a link to Sun Bears? Oh, you did. You did. Let me see.
This is gonna be my fig, gang. Who can make me a mask? Alien Superstar. That's gonna be my new nickname, Alien Superstar. You have to have so much confidence to go to anywhere wearing this with the alien mask on? Or do you think the alien mask just gives you supreme confidence because you look like an alien? I think it gives you supreme confidence.
Alright, so Peter's on his National Geographical shit. I mean, I will say that he does just look like a really hungry version of one of these.
They all look like they wear pants?
Nah, they all built like that. They all built like that. Like if he stood up, he'd look kind of like person-y. But if you made them real skinny, oh my god, that one got mad wrinkles. Yeah. Nah, you're right, Peter. That's probably real, damn.
So sad. He's now
Shit.
sad about the sun bear. It's gonna be okay.
Somebody give that bear a sandwich.
Stop. All right, next up, we have our next topic.
Do it? Oh yeah, we do. We got the. We're gonna be rating. Oh wait, no. Come on, overlays.
There we go.
There you go.
All right, so there was this viral tweet that went crazy on Twitter. We could just leave that up, honestly.
Yeah.
And it was basically the lowest rated MCU projects on Rotten Tomato, all post Endgames. First, starting with Thor, Love and Thunder at 63%, right? So that is how many people liked the show. Secret Invasion is at 56%. Eternals, 47%. And then Quantumania at 46%. So let's talk about it. Secret Invasion, since we watched it recently, I'm gonna go with that one first. I really liked Secret Invasion.
Yeah, we'll go
I thought that there was a great storyline. In fact, I just rewatched Iron Man 1, and it reinforces so many things that happen in Secret Invasion, right? Or they like foreshadow certain things. They foreshadow like some characters.
It could be now interpreted as good foreshadowing.
I thought it was great. It shows character development.
If you want to be open-minded and accepting of what Secret Invasion is now alleging to for the future.
Yeah, I'm open-minded and I am accepting.
Yeah.
So I am on the side of I feel like this should be rated a little bit higher. I think if there were more episodes and it was a little bit more fast-paced, people would like it more. But you have to remember Nick Fury's character and who he is. So like, I liked it. What do you think?
I really enjoyed Secret Invasion. Again, it's one of their more well-produced series
Mhm.
for a character and like a little side or a little backstory. And it does a lot for the story opening up in the future. Um, Keep your minds open, get your mind wandering in terms of who all the villains are, how and who can help take those people down.
Mhm.
And Secret Invasion could be a very interesting topic. You know what I mean? I definitely don't think that it deserved 56%.
Yeah.
What is this on Rotten Tomatoes
Yeah.
or whatever? Yeah, all these ratings are dog shit. That's why I was saying I don't trust ratings. It's from people who don't really have an understanding, or I feel like they're like blank canvases every time that they watch the movie. They're
Mhm.
not always into Marvel stories. They're not always the most creative. They're just mad critical. You gotta be if you're gonna be a critic, right?
Yeah. All right. Let's go with Quantumania, which we
Yeah.
watched, right?
Yeah, we watched right before it.
Quantumania was the one with the daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. I loved Quantumania. All right. I actually really enjoyed it. I understand people's concerns with like Ant-Man
Whoa.
and like the actors and like all of these things, but I really liked it. I like the storyline. That's with Kang, right? The introduction of that character, or like reintroduction because he was in another movie,
It
right?
elaborates on
It elaborates
his
on Kang.
upbringing, because remember his main introduction was Loki,
Mm.
and he then explained who he was
Mhm.
then. It just
Mhm.
now more so we saw a banished version of him. You know.
Hi, Fumi.
Boom,
Yeah, I
boo.
think I need to rewatch Quantumania because so many things happen and we just watched Secret Invasion, so like I might have forgotten some things, but I enjoy Quantumania a lot. So I'm gonna put Quantumania in my list above Secret Invasion. So Quantumania for me goes above Secret Invasion. It's rated 46% on
Yeah,
Rotten
it's the
Tomatoes.
bottom of the list.
But 46%.
I like it. I think some.
Oh no, wait, I think we're reading this chart wrong. I think 63% is the worst because it's in red. So 63% of people hate Thor Love and Thunder, right? Something like that. And then 46% of people hate Quantumania, which is less than 60%.
Yo, guys, help us read this.
How do you read this chart?
Oh.
Maths. So it says the lowest rated MCU projects on Rotten Tomatoes, all post Endgame. 63%. Yeah, because this is lowest rated. So there's 63% is higher than the rest. Thor Love and Thunder. So that means Thor is worse than Quantumania, right?
He said, nah, 63 is good.
Oh, so we were reading it right.
Thank you,
okay.
Teddy.
Thank you. We were reading it right.
All right, yeah.
I just got the color confused. Why is the color different? Oh, the green splat is bad.
Yeah.
All right, got it. So, Quantumania, 46%, like we said, which was worse than Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion's at 56%. I personally liked like the storyline and like how long Quantumania was.
I'm gonna go ahead and put. This is tough. Quantumania helped me visualize a future war.
Yes.
Secret Invasion also did the same thing. But if I'm weighing out who's scarier, I think Quantumania.
Yeah. The villain.
So I just like the production of Secret Invasion so much.
What's gonna happen like with those two villains? Are they gonna be together in a film?
We'll see. I have some theories I'm gonna bring up to you afterwards. I just don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil anything. All right.
And then Eternals.
Next up, Thor: Love and Thunder.
No. We're doing Eternals. Eternals was after that. We tried. All right. So I have some qualms with Eternals. I never actually fully watched it through.
Me either.
I keep falling asleep, and I don't know why that is. Why I keep falling asleep. Even
the name sounds boring, honestly.
Nah, it's not. It's really important, and allegedly, it's a really good movie in terms of like conspiracies or like plugging in holes for like I guess real life in a way.
So we should watch it then.
Yeah, I'm down to.
I've never watched
I just
Eternals.
need to do it with good energy, you know. Yeah, I hear everybody who's watched it says that it's really good.
Everyone in
I
the
watched it
chat.
for 30 minutes and folded. That's what I'm saying for me.
Julie, stop ruining stuff.
So best cinematography. Harry Styles pops up in the end. That's not a spoiler. That's how they marketed the movie in the beginning.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
pretty sure they marketed him being in there. I think We The Only Ones, Dylan. Damn, 2v everyone. Not 3v everyone. She in there too. She ain't seen that shit. We pass out together. How is that ruining anything? Nah, it's not. She was kidding.
So Eternals is currently at our lowest points because we haven't watched it. It's at 47% on Rotten Tomatoes.
So you got Quantum Media, Secret Invasion, Eternals.
Yeah.
I got
Well, we're not done yet. We gotta go
Secret
through
Invasion,
lower.
Quantum Media, Eternals. So far, I'm just saying like in that order, right?
So you have the same order as me?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
What's your order?
Secret Invasion.
Oh, first. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and now let's go through Thor: Love and Thunder, which Thor gets a really bad rap in general in terms of his films without like any of the Avengers and stuff like that.
I don't think you watched this.
I did not watch this one, but I can make in my
watched this on the
opinions.
plane. You ain't watched that shit with me.
That shit boring.
She knocked out.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
I kind of liked Thor: Love and Thunder. The thing with the Thor movies is they really turned a corner and turned it all so corny. So corny.
I think it's
Oh my
like they're
God.
trying to reach a different demographic than they can with like Secret Invasion. You get what I mean? Like maybe younger kids actually watch Thor and like it.
Yeah. Worst Thor movie, Teddy says.
Listen,
I found it
boys.
funny but too goofy. Yeah. Thor was too goofy.
Isn't this the movie where he goes back to see his mom?
Or
Yeah, or no, not that one. There's a movie where there's one where he goes back to like his home and he like sees his mom and he's sad or something.
that's like Endgame when they have to go back in time and get the
Oh, that's
stones
right.
and shit.
That
And
is
then he
Endgame.
almost runs off course with Rocket.
Yes, I remember that. All right,
Um,
so final list. I'm gonna go with Quantumania, Secret Invasion. I haven't watched Thor: Love and Thunder, but I'm gonna put him third because I've watched a couple of his films, and then Eternals.
That's fucking corny though. You can't put Thor there third just because you've seen other Thors. Low key, the Eternals are.
You're doing the same thing with Eternals. You never watched Eternals, and you're voting based off what?
No. But I've
No,
watched
what?
enough, and here's the thing, and let me speak it, and then I was gonna explain it. What I think of the Eternals is, I think their
what are they gonna
storyline is more important than Thor to some extent, because I do know that they talk to the Celestials, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Ooh, those are cool.
They talk to like the big ass beings, or like they relate more to the big ass beings. Am I wrong with that?
Wait, Teddy asked a good question. What about Guardians 3? I freaking love Guardians of the Galaxy. That's my number one. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the soundtrack of those movies. I usually love the storyline.
How many times did I cry during that movie?
We both cried. It was too much. Too many tears.
I
too many
cried,
tears.
I think, at like 2 points.
I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy is low-key like an underdog movie and like an underdog series in the Marvel whole universe.
Oh.
But I love those
Guardians of the
Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, I don't think it was as popular as like Captain America and like all these things it was.
What are you talking about? I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy is what got more of the mainstream people and the younger audiences back into Marvel. You know, because it went goofy again.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to
It's
know.
lighthearted.
Guardians of the Galaxy was also like one of the first movies again to come out where we weren't in like a third phase of a hero already. You know what I mean? Like, by that time, we had Captain America, we had Iron Man, we had Hulk, we had Thor. You know, did we have an Avengers by then? If we had an Avengers by then, yeah, I mean, like, we had mad shit already.
Okay, I'm still sticking with my list though. I do want to watch Eternals if it has to do with the Celestials and the whole universe and like talking about the timelines. I need to watch that. Okay? I need to find out about who these Celestials are because I don't know anything about them. And Dylan, if anybody knows, Dylan in his stream room has a big poster of all of like the Marvel characters, not all of them, but most of them, the Marvel characters. Yeah. And the other day we went through them because I don't know all of them. And he was talking to me about the Celestials, and I'm like, bro, I need to know more about them. So, you gotta watch the Eternals.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that poster and thinking, like, it's nuts to think about how many characters we could actually point to and put a actor to, you know what I mean? Like, there was a point in time where that poster was mainly just cartoons. Well, not cartoons, mainly comic characters, right? And just the art of them. That's all we have to represent. But now we have so many people coming out and playing these characters that we could actually, like, say, hey, we grew up with this superhero and this was the actor. You know what I mean? Like Craven and shit like that. We're getting into the fine nitty gritty.
Fool me. Eternals
enjoy it.
is on is on Netflix or Hulu. What is it on?
Eternals is going to be on Disney Plus. So all of the
Disney
Marvel
Plus?
movies is going to be on Disney Plus. Yeah.
So we can watch it.
We also just ended up rewatching The Incredible Hulk the other day.
Yeah.
What was your review on that?
I thought that it was great. I love the original Hulk's like build, and just like the story is completely different from what I thought, just because I never watched that, and then I watched the what's this guy's name, Mark Ruffalo version. But I thought it was great. I thought it was really good.
I like, and a lot of people criticize that movie for a number of reasons, but that's one of my favorite movies, period. I really liked how they depicted the Hulk in that movie. I find it funny how now they have casted or recasted a lot of people from that movie. Like Thunderbolt is going to be Red Hulk. They still got the Abomination in there. They signed the scientist that was in that movie. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same actor, but in terms of like his character and him becoming a villain, I'm pretty sure they're going to try to bring him back. But
I found it interesting because since I never watched that version, how the storyline was the Hulk trying to be human, and then in the ones that we've seen, it's like Hulk being Hulk full time, but being like sweet Hulk.
Yeah, well, I mean that's him putting the brain and the bronze together, you know. But I really dislike what they did from that transition of the Incredible Hulk into the Mark Ruffalo one. I think they really dropped the ball. They made him not intimidating at all. You know what I mean? Like,
he's also more like cartoonized in a way, instead of
even
being
the
like
transformation. Like, in the animation in the other movie, Edward Norton, his fucking shoulders were going to the top of his head type shit. Like, it was
also scary, that first scene where he's attacking like all of the FBI agents or whatever, and he's just fucking shit up.
For example, one of the issues of the movie that I had was like, isn't in theory he is impenetrable like completely, like he can't like deactivate when he can't get his skin pierced, or when he can get his skin pierced. One of the first scenes in The Incredible Hulk, he like cut himself like a baby cut and the blood drop came out.
He's not supposed to be able to bleed.
Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure in the comics it's like as soon as anything comes to like close to piercing his skin, it just turns green, and like that's where it starts like forming. It's like out of his control. So I could see how like the comic diehards could be like, I have issues with this, but personally, for the movie purposes and for like his demeanor, I think it would have done them better if they had him be more intense, and then maybe it could have had a different effect on us, him being more goofy or going to a smart phase, you know, like if he was incredibly intimidating, right, and then he went and got his ass kicked, we probably would have felt like more, oh shit. Whereas we knew Hulk was already goofy and fights messy, you know, like he's not the smartest fighter.
But that's not how he's depicted in the first one. It's more so like he doesn't have control of it.
No, he's depicted as smart as the Hulk.
Yeah.
He uses his surroundings.
But he learns how to control it by the end, where he's like, oh, I can do certain things with this, and like now it's beneficial to me. You get what I mean?
Because even remember, like in the beginning when he's fighting the general and all the army people, he split a car in half and put his hands in and, you know, used it for a thunderclap to stop machines.
Remember when he couldn't recognize her, and then he starts recognizing a girl, and like he's able to tap into like his brain while he's Hulk? Like that's a big shift in the narrative, you know, because now he's cognizant when he's Hulk. He can't just. We talked about that. Now he can't just kill people because he's in there.
That movie also, it started the alleged idea that the Hulk is just misunderstood, and that he does have recognition in Hulk form. It just takes it takes acceptance and not like abuse of him in the Hulk form, because he's a scared Hulk. So that's why he was yelling at the sky when there was lightning. You know what I mean?
To me, the newer movies kind of make a little bit more sense, because it was like, yeah, his origin story is that he was like really aggressive and really big. Once he tapped into that brain, and now Bruce is in there when he's being Hulk and he can control it in some ways. Yeah, he's going to become somewhat kinder. And the fact that he even gets to the point of being Hulk full time, that's a huge shift, because in the first movie, he wanted to be human. Right? So the fact that now he feels comfortable being big Hulk.
No.
What?
What happened at the end of that?
With his outfit.
No, what happened at the end of the Incredible Hulk? We saw the clock go to 0, and we saw him smile when he turned into Hulk. His eyes went green, and he was trying to get his heart rate up. He was trying to make it happen. So I think it was alleging that he's going to practice more as Hulk.
Yeah, but like in a good way, because now he has that brain connection, which that's what the new movies show.
Bring back the veiny Hulk. I'm going to see him.
All right, but that's all we got.
Yeah, that was good. W's.
We did have a game if you wanted to play it. A little mini like charades game.
Charades, yeah.
Just like thinking of like 2 things that we could both act out, because like I'm bad at charades, so it would be funny.
We could ask chat to give us something to act out.
Yeah. Anyone of you want to see us play charades with each other, like 1 round to end out the stream? Because we went through all our topics. We talked about.
Wait, how do you even play charades? I don't think I ever played charades.
You have to act out. You can't speak. You have to use your body to be able to showcase what it is that you're acting out, and you usually get something like on a piece of paper or whatever, like somebody tells you what to do. You can say how many words are in the phrase. Well, this is going to be hard if the chat does. Well, we just have to look away, whoever's not doing it, because you can read chat. Chat's not talking to us, right?
Who wants to go first?
Okay.
I said, who wants to go first?
Oh, maybe you.
For what? What do I do?
You're going to act out whatever they say.
Okay, it's all right.
All right. So we're gonna play a little game of charades. You can ask chat. Go ahead. Let's see if anyone answers.
Okay. What are you doing? What I gotta act out?
I'm not looking.
Oh, you missed an act out. And then I'm gonna chat. Hey! I saw that eye.
I was closing my phone, so I don't see.
Anyone can do it. I'll pick from the chat.
Remind them what it is. We're playing charades.
Oh, yeah,
they just have to do something that you can act out.
Well, your microphone's still working. Wait, I just peeped. Teddy said he needs a ghost rider. That's that.
I can't wait to eat Deuce de Leche ice cream.
I think it's Clipsy's gang.
And you think of something.
How do I? Okay. I'm gonna type it in chat to prove what I'm acting.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hide chat. Wait, so what am I supposed to act out?
What you're gonna do, what you're typing.
But
so,
like,
so that I can guess it.
Is it supposed to be like an action, or is it supposed to be like a noun? That voice crack is crazy.
It doesn't matter. Let's both do an action, right? An action.
Do we have like a category?
Like that's a category, an action. I'm gonna leave the room so you can say it out loud so that YouTube knows.
I don't know.
Google real quick.
I have no ideas for charades, guys. Let's see. Charades. Should I do something like AO? Potentially AO? Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. You're not gonna get it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have chat up on my phone, gang.
Ready?
Wait. Plug your ears real quick.
I can't wait. I have to go over there.
For the YouTube listeners, the word is
Okay, I'm far
fishing.
enough.
Come back. Come back. Yeah. You should cheat it.
I'm walking.
I think you should cheat it. I think I know how she cheated.
Okay. I have 1 minute to be able to guess right.
Oh, let me put a timer on. So it's given ASMR. I'm dead. Timer. Put it on.
The
We're
chat
doing a
help or
minute?
no?
No, I did it. All right. Minute.
You have to tell me how many words it is. It's an action. Fishing?
Done.
I got it. I thought it was chiseling Minecraft at first.
Close. Did that shit in under 30 seconds. All right, I'm out.
All right. I have one already.
So here, that's what I did. I went to chat.
Mhm.
I typed it in there,
Mhm.
and then I hit scenes to hide it so I can't see it.
She got that. 1-0. Let's take a sip of my rosé. Thanks to Kathy. Kathy got me this rosé. Oh,
Careful!
be quiet. All
I
right.
swear to God, yo. Did you break something?
I want to do a hard one. What should I do? All right. I think I have one. Okay. Are you ready? All right. YouTube, we're playing charades. I'm gonna do.
She messy. Y'all could.
All right. I know what I just did. Babe,
Coming. Yo, there's a bunch of news on my computer.
I don't know what I just pressed.
What?
The chat was here.
You deleted chat?
No,
You pressed an X or something?
I pressed here. I don't know what that was. I thought that was minimize screen. What was it?
I showed you the tabs.
I forgot.
Diablo. Okay.
Sorry. I thought that was minimize chat. Did you see what I wrote?
Yeah, go pick another one.
No.
Hey.
You took
Look
chat
it.
away.
Mira. Chat.
Oh, I see.
Scenes.
I see. Sorry, guys. There's so many buttons. Damn
I
it!
literally
What
told y'all
news?
if she freaking. What?
What news?
I'll tell you when I get back. Figure out a freaking thingy, majiggy.
That was my one idea. What I do? I have to think. Julie, do you have an idea?
Miss Venice, 2023 killed
I'm
Florida
gonna
crash.
do. Action. I'm trying to think of something difficult. Okay. I'm gonna do. don't know what to do. That was my one idea. Now I have no ideas. All right. I have an idea. Oh, I lost my. Okay. All right, we're playing charades, Fumi. Thinking of what to act out because Dylan is in the other room. I'm gonna pretend how to be it for charades, okay? We're doing this to end out the stream. All right, babe, come back.
Hope she didn't fuck it up.
That was so stressful because I had an idea and then Dylan came because I ruined something. Okay, you ready? That took me very long.
Finish my juice.
Oh.
Did you hide the chat?
Yeah. All right.
Did you put a timer on for a minute? I got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
All right. 1 minute.
DJ?
Yeah.
Shorty hit that shit dumb quick. She's so.
I've been watching Jersey Shore.
Your limbs vibrated.
My limbs vibrated is crazy.
All right, I got
Oh
one.
my
Get
God.
out of here. Get out of
You
here.
got one?
I got one, gang.
Okay.
I got one. You're never gonna get this. Is that how you spell that? For the YouTube listeners, jousting. It's jousting. Is that? Do you spell jousting? Jousting. That's how you. That's how you spell it. Oh, you want ASMR? Wait. wait. Wait, but is that how you spell jousting?
Ready?
Yeah. I didn't want to yell in your guys' ear.
What? You said yeah so many times.
Didn't want to yell at them.
All right. I'm ready. We're 1-1 right now. Okay?
Oh.
Iron Man. Fencing.
Wait.
It's 38 seconds. You have to keep going.
Pause it.
You can't pause it. You have to keep going.
No, I'm pausing it.
That's fencing.
No, I'm correcting it. I'm giving.
He just cheated.
I'm restarting. I'm restarting the clock for you. Hold on.
You just cheated.
Hold on.
Helmet on your face. Jackhammering something. Ow. Stop jumping like that. Are you Deadpool? Are you Arrow? Are you stabbing me? Horse. Chivalry. Warrior. Cavalier. You're killing me. I don't know what you're doing. What is this? Fencing. You're in armor. You're a soldier. You're a warrior. What? You're just stabbing me over and over. Do something else. U times 2. U times 2 plus 1 is 7. What? Piggyback horse riding.
Close. Piggyback horse riding and fencing all mixed together. You get what medieval sport? Jousting.
That was horrible.
What'd
that
I
was
tell ya?
honestly horrible.
I tell you, she's not gonna get that one.
I actually know what jousting is. I took a medieval course. That
So
was
then
horrible.
how did you not get? You put on your helmet, you get on your horse,
'Cause I didn't
you
think-
ride your horse, you get your fucking thing, you know,
I didn't think we were going to medieval times.
Well, you
I
don't
didn't
know,
suspect that.
You don't joust like
The
that.
fuck?
You don't
how
joust
how was
like
I
that.
supposed to come prepared with that?
Supposed to joust.
That was actually very good.
A body.
Like good but bad at the same time.
It was great.
No, because you chose a word that you never use ever. That's cheating.
You're right, and I mixed it up with something else, but it led into it,
That's
and it actually
cheating.
helped you because it was the same thing. I'm out of here. Pick another one. Godspeed. Godspeed.
This kid is a mess. All right, I have an idea. Do this. All right, that's an action. It is a sport, actually. It's a Brazil. All right. This is gonna be funny as hell to act out. It is. All right, babe.
Hi, buddy. What we doing here?
Okay. Okay. Timer. Ready?
One word. Karate. Karate. Breakdancing? What is she doing, guys? She's flailing her body in a robotic motion. You're taking away my time here! Miming, breakdancing, slipping on water. Slipping. Tripping. One word. What is she doing, gang? They can't even see you. They saw none of that. What is this? What is that?
Oh, this one's good.
Dancing?
You're close.
Dancing. Dancing. Matrix.
You were actually really close. It's capoeira.
So why not get points for capoeira? That's dancing.
No, it
You're
has
talking about the fucking where you're here and you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bodied.
Yo,
You gotta
that
throw
was so
a
funny.
spinning heel.
Your face when I got up was the funniest thing ever.
Dog, I had no idea what that was. I was like, what's chat's name? Because that was some bullshit. Yeah, babe, English words.
It's a Brazilian dance.
English words.
It's a Brazilian movement dance where you go around and you use your legs and
It's
you
a
use the
form
stage.
of fighting using the art of dance.
So I was all like, and he was like, what?
So,
So we're even.
get out of here.
All right.
You're done for.
Should I get more rosé? I'm gonna get more rosé. Yo,
Last
that was
round?
good. Yeah, last round.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea which one I'm gonna pick. So, y'all gotta kind of help me. Damn, I don't know what to do. Yeah, bro.
Ready?
No, I have.
Oh.
I need time. What do I do, chat? What do I do? What do I do? With trades. I'll be boy with trades. Give me something to act out. Give me an action. I had to think of something that I know how to like act out. Also something that she might not have like grown up with. I like W. All right, I'll go with that one. Thank you. Yo, get back here.
Excuse you?
Ven aquí. Soy listo.
This company. Okay. Last round. Better do it good, sir.
I forgot what it was. Hold on.
You forgot what it was?
Juju, do you mind retyping that real quick so I can see it in chat? My short-term memory loss.
Julie, now you helping him. You didn't help me.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
You have short-term memory.
I know it's bad. All right.
Timer? What the hell? He just knocked shit down. What the hell was that? Running and grabbing somebody? One word. For that. Attack. Takedown. Submission. Takedown. Football. Touchdown. Quarterback. Throwing the football. Tackle. I got it!
Are you kidding me?
I got it! He knocked down so many things. I got it! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
You're welcome for being the best explainer to you in the world.
Honestly, you understand me. Because I don't know what the fuck that was.
No.
First of all, you're stepping dumb hard.
You understand me. Because I said no words and you knew exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
You said a person grabbing and holding onto someone, and I said,
yeah.
and you said, yeah. One word for that, which is exactly what I was saying in my head, just with my body.
All right, go. My turn.
You win. Didn't you just do that one, and I lost?
I want.
Oh yeah, okay. You can do one last one.
My final round. Julie, you better help me. Julie, what do I do? What do I do? Hi, Kat! Kat! Welcome to the end of the stream. We're playing some charades. This is the last round. If you want to tell me what to act out to Dylan. Dylan just acted out tackle, and I got it. So I'm winning. So this is the last round to confirm my win. 3-1. 3-1. So what should I act out? I just did capoeira, which is a Brazilian dance, and I also did I don't remember, but yep. What should I do? What should I do? I'm thinking something difficult. I want to keep my win. What should we do? Julie, where you at? Julie helped Dylan last time, and she's not here helping me because she fake as hell. I'm thinking. What? How would I do that? That's kind of hard. Oh, I have one. I have one. I have one. All right, I'm gonna call him in, so I'm gonna hide chat. All right, babe.
Hide the chat.
Yes. All right. All right. For this round, this is a person.
A person?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Should change the rules the last one.
I didn't change the rules. You can do whatever you want and whatever.
I was sticking to actions and shit. I would have done
That's
it now
because
a
you
minute
don't know how to
ago.
play charades. But now you know. All right.
Wait, I need this because I'm guessing. You're acting. You're such an actress. Go ahead.
All right. Ready? 1 minute.
One word. The person. How is a person one word? They ain't got no last name? This is what you did last time. A person?
Oh.
Old? Unbalanced. Falling. Slipping. Slip. What? Who slips and falls? A cartoon? I don't know. You and me, we run around slipping, tripping, slapping a hose. What? Slip down under. What's wrong? Yo, this is fucking fixed, gang. Who put this shit in the chat? Who did this? Who did this? Who did it?
It's Julian. I was doing Julian because his head be going
What
forward.
the he doesn't walk like that!
He be going in circles.
Shorty said, what up, whoa! Like, what?
First of all, my nephew got a big head, so his head be going that way. And then he be walking like this with his little feet. And
Why
I was telling
you?
I was
you
telling
said you and me!
we know this person. We know Julian.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't have picked him!
Duh, so that you should have known that.
Diablo, she's saying redundant facts. You could have done like, you know, how he puts the ball in the net.
I
Things
said
that we.
tiny. He's tiny.
You described a baby.
He's a toddler. You didn't even say baby.
Oh my gosh! How? How?
Do you want to
There's
get
so-
one more that's hard to make you look dumb? Do one more to redeem yourself. I was telling you, you and me know this little tiny being.
Yeah, I know we know this tiny being. Otherwise, you wouldn't have picked somebody that we both wouldn't know because you have to act it out and I have to guess it. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
you
what it
didn't
is. I
even
can't
guess
it. If
anything,
don't know
so
it,
you didn't
can't
even
act
you
it.
weren't even there. You're pretending like you were there, but you weren't even there.
Well, I wasn't there with what?
With knowing that it was Julian and someone we knew. Where are you going?
Go do it again.
No. You come here and you do a hard one so that you can redeem yourself. I got a headache from going forward so
Oh,
much.
Jesus Christ.
Mad blood rushed to my head when I kept going forward. No cap. I'll be right back.
What do I do? Give me a hard one, guys. one person, and then X out a generic baby. All kids are top heavy. How am I supposed to know that Julian falling over? And we know a bunch of babies. They all got big heads. Do we know babies that don't got a big head? I'm getting off track. What do I act out as my question? I'm doing anything at this point. So fucking difficult, tight. Should I do multiple words? I have an idea. 3 words. Taking a test. Okay. Hiding chat. Babe.
Vamos.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
We back, gang. Last one, make it good.
Action. 1 minute.
First word, okay. 3 words, first word. Grabbing. Giving. Taking. Taking. Me. I take. You take. We take. Someone takes. Driving. Taken. The movie Taken. The movie Taken. You're writing. You're writing. And you're driving. Writing and driving. Drinking and driving. You're drunk.
Taking, driving, riding.
What?
Taking driving test.
First of all, you can't add a fucking verb in front of the action. It's just driving test. You didn't have to do taking. It's just driving test.
Nah, I want to make it difficult.
That's
and it
nah,
worked.
you make it difficult.
But you got
make it-
taking, right?
You make it.
You got taking, but you ain't got test. And you saying that I shouldn't have had taking. That would have been one of your words. You still wouldn't have got
That
it.
was mad long though. That's not how you make it difficult.
Driving, writing.
You make it difficult.
That's what you would have been saying. Driving, writing.
Because you was like writing. You don't write
Driving
during
and
a
writing at the
driving
same
test,
time.
You drive. You should have done the side look. You're rewinding side look. Like everyone is always looking. You gotta put
That's
the
just
signals
driving.
on. Test.
Where's the test? Where would you have guessed
You
test?
looking. Breaking.
So after the test, you don't need to do that, guys.
First
Remember
of all, that was L's. L's. That was bad. Me drinking and driving. Ah! He took my
Bugging.
drink. I'm like, are we drinking and driving? What are you doing, gang?
Bugging.
My thing is, you don't need the taking part. It's just driving test.
Hey, you said I could do whatever I want. I did that.
That's
I
how you
bodied
make
that.
it harder, though.
You
make
put
it hard-
Julian
Yeah.
and described a generic baby, and then said that you and I know them.
You didn't even say baby though.
You're talking about not needing redundant facts. You acted out redundant facts. I just made them one of the words, and you got it right.
Shut up. You guessed slipping. That's what you guessed.
All right, guys.
You
This has been an
guessed
amazing NDT
slipping.
episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed everything that you guys saw.
No,
And,
We're not
next
gonna end it
time-
like that. Stop. You see, you keep moving your arms too much. Not generic baby. My thing is, he didn't even say baby the whole time. He was just like slipping on water, slipping.
Cause you just said what a boop, what a boop, what a boop, what a boop. Like, come on.
Yo, I'm crying. Oh my god. Okay, charades was lit. We're def gonna play charades again, hopefully soon. Dylan does not understand charades and how to make it difficult.
I just did it.
You
and
don't
I
add
won.
a verb. That's
night,
how I
y'all.
feel. That's how I feel.
Why you keep doing it again?
Today's stream podcast was a success. Sorry that we weren't here on Thursday, but we both have like new schedules coming up. Dylan has a new schedule, so we're trying to make sure that we are refreshed and ready and prepared.
Yeah, high energy. We want to be good energy.
A
for
lot
you people.
does go on behind the scenes to make this happen, and a lot of it is Dylan, you know, with the technology and stuff. So shout out Dylan, we love you, we appreciate you. Anytime we play a game, fun fact, Dylan doesn't know what we're playing until podcast comes, because I like to surprise
I'm gonna keep
him.
it a whole stack. Half the information that we go over is my first time seeing it here.
Yeah, which I like. I like to see his reaction, so I collect a bunch of things, and I have people help us in the Discord.
I'm gonna try to start bringing some more shit to the table that I don't show you. I'm gonna just stop showing you shit that I see.
Yeah, remember that we have a Discord if anyone wants to participate in the stuff that we talk about. A lot of the stuff is stuff that we look at on Twitter or online. So if you find something, go to the Discord. You got to make sure to put a title and a tag and put in your link, and then it'll pop up there so we can talk about it. This will be up on YouTube soon, episode 5. Please make sure, if you can, to support our podcast on YouTube as well.
Yeah, do exclamation point YouTube to get to that channel. We have separate little categories and playlists for the podcast, and then obviously the gaming. I might get on some sticks after this, so if anybody's around and wants to throw down, meet me on Xbox. I'll be on my Discord right after this.
Yes, play some games with Dylan.
But yeah, make sure you guys go and check out that channel, especially if we're on episode 5. So if you miss any of them, go check it out. We got 3-4 other episodes. You keep taking the freaking camera. All right.
That was good though. I had a good close up that you ruined.
So look at the camera now. He doesn't want to see anybody. He's just looking at the room.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Another day at NDT Podcast with tech issues, but we love you guys.
Okay.